Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and time for another super cool Cards, the Universe and Everything deck review. Okay, today we are looking at a cool deck. This is a history deck. I've been wanting to put together a history deck for a little while and here it is, and it works really well in this week's league. So let's go and have a look at the deck and then we will, as always, go and test it out in a league game. So history league deck. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at the first card. It is Five Eyes. Actually, before we start, give you the deck code M4P2A8. That's M4P2AH. And if you look on the left there, you can see it is all history cards. And I put as many cool cards in this deck as I could find, and I really like it. So as I said, the first card up is Five Eyes. What does it do? On the play, 5 of your random espionage cards, wherever they are, gain 25 permanently. Well, we've got exactly 5 espionage cards, and here they come. Sidney Riley. On the play, if your deck has 4 or more espionage cards, well, we've got 5. Your playing cards and your espionage cards in hand gain plus 40 this turn. A really nice, limited epic, that one. Good card, Sidney. Then we've got one of my old favourites, Fritz Joubert Duquesne. A rare limited 6 for 59. On the return, your espionage cards, wherever they are, cost -1 until played. And if your deck has 5 or more espionage cards, we've got exactly 5. Your espionage cards, wherever they are, gain plus 10 until played. So pretty cool. So he is our third espionage card. Number 4 is the Cambridge 5. He should have been number 5 really, but never mind. 5 for 50, epic limited. On the draw, if your deck contains exactly 5 espionage cards, which we do, your espionage cards, wherever they are, gain plus 25 power until played. And if it's round 5, gain an additional 5 power until played. Really cool. So that's the 4th one. And the 5th one, if you don't know, I've gone with the Enigma Machine. 3 for 30 limited legendary card. And I like this one because he's cheap to play, especially this week. And on the draw, what does it do? Your opponent's cards in hand lose -7 power this round. That's good. And this card gains plus 35 at this round. Very nice. I like that a lot. That's Enigma. So those are the 5 espionage cards. And now I've got 2 little cards together. These ones work really nicely. Olga of Kiev, a limited epic. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand, wherever they are, lose -11 for 2 turns. Nothing special, I hear you say. But when you pair her up with this beautiful card, Ludwig I of Bavaria and Therese of Saxe-Hildenburg-Gulhausen, I think. 6 for 54, limited legendary. This beautiful couple there. Absolutely gorgeous couple. Look at them. They look amazing. On the play, if played next to any History of Heartbreak card, well, Olga of Kiev is a History of Heartbreak card. Your history cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until play. So it's definitely worth holding those two or trying to get those two together to get that 18 buff on every single one of our cards. And then a few classic history cards. Charles Ponzai, that old dapper guy. Haven't had him in our deck for a long time. 6 for 55. He's a limited legendary. He's still an amazing card. On the draw, your cards in hand gain plus 50 power this turn. And on the start, your cards in hand lose -10 until played. And another amazing card needs no introduction. Identity Theft. You should know this card. I'm not even going to read it for you. 8 for 68. Amazing. Another cool card, Shinigami. Should know this one as well. This is the one on the play. If it's the 13th turn of the game or before, a random opponent's card in play loses -500 this turn. So evil. And if it's the 14th or 15th turn of the game, this card loses -500. So there we go, Shinigami. And then we are going on to a nice little collection here. Siege of Baghdad. Excuse me. Yes, Siege of Baghdad. Sorry there, I had a bit of a problem. Siege of Baghdad, again, on the draw, your opponent's legendary cards, wherever they are, lose -25 power for 3 turns. Cool card, like it a lot. You're going to see why I put all these in a minute. And then the Night Attack at Targovisti, limited legendary, 8 for 44, really expensive to play. But on the draw, if it's after round 1, your cards, wherever they are, gain 23 this round. Absolutely super powerful card, really good. And then another cool card, Roanoke Colony. You should know this one by now. On the return, if you lost the turn, your opponent's cards, wherever they are, lose -10 power until played. And if you won the turn, your cards, wherever they are, gain +10 power until played. And then to keep our energy in hand, Magna Carta. Your epic and rare cards, wherever they are, cost -2 until played. That's on the draw. And on the return, your Declaration of Independence and Universal Declaration of Human Rights cards gain +20 at this turn. I don't have either of them, but we will get the energy saving on all our epic and rare cards. Very good. Rat King, 4 for 44, limited legendary. I do love this card actually. On the draw, your cards in hand gain 13 permanently, and this card loses -13 permanently. Really starts to buff up some of your cards nicely. Library of Alexandria. Well, as we're playing all histories, it seemed a little bit rude not to put this one in. 6 for 65, another limited legendary. On the play, your history cards and science. Well, we don't have any science, but we have a whole deck of history. Cards in hand gain 38 this turn. So pretty good. We are definitely going to hit 3 history cards when we play Library of Alexandria. And on the return, this card loses -40 until played. Nasty. And there we go, to buff up all of those cards we've just looked at. No surprise, Shakespeare's First Folio, one of the most broken cards in the game, but I'm making the most of him before he gets demolished. On the play, to each of your random Weird World, documented and battle cards, wherever they are, gain 25 permanently. And we have got 2 of each, I believe. Let me just double check. We've got 2 battle, 2 documented, and 2 Weird World. Yep, we have the full complement to get our buff from Shakespeare. And the last card, this is a hold card. I was struggling to find a good hold card for the history deck, and in the end I went back to good old Iron Maiden. On the start, an opponent's random card in hand loses -25 this round, and a random card in your hand gains +15 this round. Pretty good. And I went with him as well because you've got the double whammy here. On the return, for every round completed this game, gain +1 energy permanently. Okay, so let's go and check this deck out. Ow. Out, not ow. Okay, we're rank 1, 8 shields. Let's see if we can get that to 9 shields. Okay, we are looking for an opponent. Anybody that wants to come and play a Dada the Goat? Don't forget that deck code M4P2A8. It's quite difficult to say that one. M4P2A8. The History League deck. Couldn't come up with a name, so I just called it History. Anyhow, I haven't had a complete history deck. I think I've had a casual history deck, but not a league one. We are still looking for an opponent. What is going on? What is going on? This is a bit strange. This is a long wait. I just played a game as well. There was loads of people on. I connected quite quickly. Here we go. CCG Brigade. CCG Brigade. Interesting name. Okay, CCG Brigade. Let's go. Okay, that's nice. We've got our 5 Eyes card out straight away. And Cambridge 5 Identity and Rat King, I think. 218. Not the highest score. What's Identity going to give us? What is he going to give us? Oh, 20. Not too bad. Maximum is 40, as I'm sure you know, but 20 would do. A paleontology deck. This will be fun. I don't think we have too much trouble against a paleontology deck, but I haven't played one yet, so let's see what happens. Paleontologies are slowly getting better. Slowly. Shakespeare, C. Baghdad, and Charles. Let's get him round. 265. And Shakespeare's going to give us a nice extra 50. Pretty close. We are still in the lead by about 65, I reckon. Great deck. I do like your deck. CCG Brigade. 66 in the lead. Oh, there is Shinigami. That night attack coming a little bit too early. Never mind. We want him after round 1. So let's get him round. Let's get Magna Carta. And we may as well try Shinigami. Do we get lucky? Do we get lucky? No, we didn't get lucky. Oh, that was unfortunate. We probably should have played Cambridge 5 there, but I'm holding on to him to try and get all my espionage cards together. So we are 17 behind at the end of round 1. So 1-0 to the paleontology guy. CCG Brigade. I wonder what that is. CCG. CCCG Brigade. Okay, so we've got a few Espionage cards now. Let's go for it. 362. That is good. And we're going to have a nice follow-up with the Library of Alexandria. I do like that card, actually. This is cool. I can't think of any other history cards to put in this deck that might make it a bit better, because obviously we're using Shakespeare to get that big buff. We're using 5 eyes, so we need 5 Espionage cards. 339. Oh, this is going to be close. CCG Brigade, you are doing nicely here. We're still behind. We are still behind. And maybe Olga and that beautiful couple, maybe that's not the right way to go, but I do like that combo. Identity and Shinigami seem a no-brainer to me, so there's not much you can take out really, but do let me know in the comments. Let's see if we can get a win here. Probably not. 190 is only 20. Not going to be enough, is it? 250. Oh, Arthropluria. Well played, CCG Brigade. Well played. No way, we stole it by 1. That can't be right. No way. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I feel bad now. I thought we'd lost that. Oh well, we will take the 1 point win. I'll have to replay that and see what happened. I'm sure we lost. Anyhow, let's power through this now. We should be alright. 3 at 9, 4. 5 ice is going to give us a buff. Shakespeare's going to give us a buff. That is good. 4, 6, 9. Look at that. Now, paleontologies are going to feel the heat of this history deck. M4P to a 8. I want to say a Q on the end, but it's not. It's an 8. Okay, now we've got some nice cards again. I'd like to get Shinigami round. Charles, obviously, you don't want to hold in your hand. And maybe Magna Carta. Whoops, I meant to play Shinigami there. Never mind. That was my fault playing it too quickly. But actually, that turned out pretty well. Although Shinigami would have done some nice damage. I want to make sure we don't get Shinny on the 14th or 15th round. So we need to play him, really. Oh, we got a few Espionage cards here. And don't forget, this week there is also the Espionage Arena bonus. For a 1 with the 303. We should be fine here to go 2-0 up. Oh, Denny, nice card. 270. Quite easy now. That round 2-1. Unlucky CCG Brigade. Let's see what we can do. Moving on to arts and culture. Not really going to help us. Not going to help him. We might need to play Iron Maiden in a minute because our energy is getting a little bit low. We've only got 12, which is the minimum you can have. 607. Look at that score. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that score from him. Wow. CCG Brigade. I wasn't expecting that just yet. That is nice. Okay, we are 39 behind. When is going to be the best time to play Iron Maiden? That's my question. I think I want to get some points on the... Oh, we definitely got to play Iron Maiden. We are running out of energy quick. Oh, my word. Looks like he might make a comeback here. This is so close. Literally about 19 points in it or something. 21 points. Oh, come on. CCG Brigade, you have got a great deck there. I do like it. Okay, we are 21 behind. We've got to do Iron Maiden. Shakespeare. Oh, dear, oh dear. I wanted to play those two together. What else can we do? Let's do just those two, maybe. It's probably the best bet. 3, 2, 4. Oh, and Arthropluria is going to save it for him. Oh, nice play. Nice play. And Dire Wolf as well. Okay, it is 2-2. This is a nail-biting game. I am absolutely impressed. I mean, this history deck is great. I'm probably going to give it 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's not the best deck in the world, but it's a great deck. If you do want to play a history deck, and it does get more and more powerful. But this paleontology deck's doing much better while we are struggling. Oh, I'm not liking this. Okay, I can't play those two together. Oh, he's struggling on power as well now. Oh, we are both running out of energy. We've both got 12, I think, for the next round. But we have got a beautiful lead now. Well done, Charles and Shakespeare and Olga. I think we might... Oh, there's Shinigami. Just when we didn't need him, he came one turn too late. I knew I should have played him earlier, but never mind. I don't think we need him. 380. Oh, come on. This is going to be close. What's he going to finish with? 263. Okay, we've still got about 400 point lead. Not bad. Not bad. What can we do here? Oh, that night attack card. Great. We've only got 12 energy. We can get 3 cards out though. A 3, and that's 6 in the middle. 4, 3, 6. He needs a massive score. Oh, he's going to get a big score. He is going to get a big score, but nowhere near big enough. Well played, CCG Brigade. Well, that is my history deck. Well done. I'm impressed. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know if there's any history cards that I can put in to make this a little bit better. Like I said, I was struggling to find any other history cards that would work with this deck, but I'm sure there are some. So do let me know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Really helps us out a lot. And if you don't want to subscribe, at least give us a like, because that helps us out a little bit as well. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Enjoy Q, and we will be back very soon with some more videos. Take care. Bye.